Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and welcome back to the Nintendo Life Select Awards. Haha! This time we're doing July. Yes, we're going to be looking over the very best of the Nintendo Switch eShop from the month of July. And of course, the only one rule is none of these games can have any kind of retail presence on the Nintendo Switch. Lovely. Well, I think I've waffled enough. Let's dive right into things. Now, if we're talking minimalist, then Mambo definitely has to be up there. The game can essentially be played with just the control stick and a single button if you fancy it, although to be honest I would say that having the jump button as opposed to pressing up is a massive boon. It's generally advertised as a multiplayer game, but to be honest, the single player game is really good as well. Strangely intriguing, very simple, it's just overall a really nice little game. Now, what do you expect with this? I mean, come on, it's just a load of old Namco games packed up in this wonderful front end, and you've also got PacMan versus to boot. If you like your arcade classics, then this is a serious contender for that cold hard cashola you've been saving up. This is an interesting game because it originally started off as a mobile game, so it was on smart devices and stuff like that. However, for a mobile game, it's really ambitious and it fits really well on the Switch. It may not be quite as involved as something like Breath of the Wild, but then again, do you really expect it to be for 10 quid? Come on. For this price point, it's a great little hack and slash adventure. Now, what to say about Bold Boy? This is a very, very weird game to say the very least. Almost entirely funded by PewDiePie, if you can believe it. This is a game of Polish origin, and honestly, it's one of the creepiest and weirdest games I think I've ever played. It's an unashamedly visceral point-and-click adventure with wonderful little puzzles, and it's not afraid to turn the gross factor up to 11. Sadly, it was over a little bit sooner than I'd like, but this is nevertheless an extremely sweet experience.
Directive 1. Serve Omnicore. Directive 2. Protect the testing sequence. Directive 3. Uphold testing protocols.
Nothing there about protecting humans, like me?
No, David.
If you've got some friends and you like logic puzzles, then Death Squared is difficult to top. You can play just single player, but honestly, the best way to experience this is multiplayer by far. You can run around with just one additional friend or 3 additional friends, making a total of 4, and you can play through as many levels as your heart desires. The puzzles start off simple and rapidly become far more complex and will really test your thinking power. But more importantly, it's hilarious to see people fail, and you can push your friends off the edge as well if you fancy being vindictive. It's lovely.
Oh man, these guys are taking the intelligence out of artificial intelligence.
I think it's safe to say that Overcooked has received loads of acclaim over the short lifespan that it's had so far. But is it deserving of all this? Well, the fact that we've given it a Nintendo Life eShop Select Award should be evidence enough for that. The basic premise is incredibly simple, but the execution is mind-bogglingly wonderful. Get a group of friends together, try and run a restaurant, and realize just how disorganized you are. It seems like chaotic fun, but if anything, it's the total opposite. It's organization at its finest, with just a little sprinkling of randomness in there, but not enough to detract from the actual gameplay. With this and Death Squared, it's been a seriously great month for party games. And there you have it. Do you think that these were the best games of July? Let us know your thoughts down there in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you use your head to illuminate that subscribe button, and be sure to check out nintendolife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo related content. I know the subscribe button isn't up there. Thank you again for watching. Bye bye.